From KPRC, you're watching Local 2 News at 6.
Breaking news from downtown Houston. We're learning about missing guns from an HPD property room. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Wendy Corona.
And I'm Jerome Gray. This is the latest in a string of problems with HPD's property room. KPRC Local 2 investigative reporter Robert Arnold is live in downtown with these breaking developments. Robert?
KPRC Local 2 Chief Meteorologist Frank Billingsley now joins me in the Severe Weather Center. As for our problems, it was lightning and heavy rain.
Yeah, it was mostly lightning, a lot of that. And the rain, for the most part, these storms moved pretty quickly, but 3 to 4 inches, and probably some areas even a little more than that, as we saw some flooding. Fortunately, it's all out of here. There's a look at Viper Live radar.
A man stabbed a Houston mother, then convinced witnesses to let him drive her to the hospital.
Coming up, the search for this woman's killer who's been missing now for 20 years.
And next, dozens of students still at school due to a dangerous SWAT standoff nearby. An update now from breaking news coming to us from downtown Houston, where again we've learned that 19 guns are missing from an HPD property room.
KPRC Local 2 investigative reporter Robert Arnold is live downtown with what Chief Harold Hurt just said about these weapons. Robert?
Jerome, the first gun they found missing, actually, they discovered that in October.
90%
Well
mental,
put.
he says.
Yeah, he's waiting for the license. We'll see if he gets it. He fights Friday. It's scheduled for Friday right now.
We shall see.
Yeah.
Randy, thank you.
Okay.
And Frank will be right back to check on our weather.
This segment of Local 2 News is sponsored in part by Lone Star Chevrolet.
All right, a final look at our weather. What's
Yeah,
happening
it's looking
out
pretty
there?
good, as you know, outside right now. And temperatures are going to continue to be fairly pleasant this evening. So if you have evening plans, you're in great shape. 70 at 9 o'clock tonight, 64 at midnight, an overnight low of 58. Ozone watch tomorrow with all that sunshine. And speaking of that, it continues for the most part for the next several days. On Saturday, a little blip on the radar. We have a 20% chance for a shower and maybe a few more clouds. So we're watching a system coming out of the Rockies, so we'll keep you informed about that.
Maybe it's a fluke. We'll see.
We'll hope.
Okay, thanks, Frank. And thanks for joining us here for Local 2 News at 6. Bill and Dominique, we'll see you tonight at 10.
And remember, the news is always on at click2houston.com. Have a good one.